I'm sorry.
What are you apologizing for?
I feel really bad for what I did. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
No wonder my memory feels all fuzzy. What did you do to me? I won't get mad if you tell me. Did you get aliens to implant a microchip inside my brain? Or maybe you stole my memory through acupuncture? Either way, it's amazing.
You get excited even when you're the one being experimented on.
Ah, you've returned, young master. I'm glad you're safe. I've been waiting for you.
What's wrong, Jeffrey? You look pale. Did you not receive your pension?
A serious occurrence befell the Academy. A frightful catastrophe has occurred.
Don't tell me the bowl cut is becoming a major trend among the students. I've long feared its revival.
Seriously? Whoa! I've never seen anyone with a bowl cut.
That is slightly better than this. You shall see for yourself what is going on at Evil Academy right now.
Wait!
Is there something else?
I took a look inside my heart. Seems you've been doing experiments on me without my permission.
So it did bother you.
Oh, you remember those now. It was all for your own good, young master.
If you taped it, give it to me later. Watching myself being experimented on is unexpectedly quite exciting.
You shall most enjoy it.
You're a commendable weirdo.
It seems the young master has begun to doubt me. This is a good sign. I would greatly appreciate it if he can rise to an honor student level where he won't hesitate to kill me. Demons must relish solitude. Do not forget this.
Chapter 5, Grand War.
How was it, young master?
Indeed, I am surprised to see cleaning activities, donations, and volunteers roaming around. They are serious.
It seems the freshman students have suddenly and unnaturally turned to delinquent activities. The biggest problem is that their goal for the month is to defeat the Overlord.
What? Defeat Dad?
Yes, after hidden investigations, this is the rumor I've heard. To defeat the Overlord and bring peace to the Netherworld has become the main goal of those who become delinquents.
What foolish blasphemy! I won't allow anyone other than myself to defeat Dad!
If the demons are going to defeat the Overlord, I can fulfill my purpose without actually having to do so. But my goal is slightly different now. I must get Sir Mao to open his heart and make Almaz a hero. Well then, I wonder how he's planning to open Sir Mao's heart.
I think it's good that the campus is cleaner, but other demons defeating the Overlord doesn't sound so good. To heal his trauma, I'm sure Mao himself has to defeat the Overlord, but I'm not sure if Mao can defeat him just yet.
To open a heart, you must create communication between hearts, like dough that must be kneaded smoothly. And to defeat a mighty enemy, you must travel the steps of busboy, waiter, chef. Rigorous training is required.
Master? This is the monologue inside my head.
I can communicate with ingredients through their heart. There is nothing I am incapable of.
But I'm not an ingredient.
Fool! Everything has the possibility of becoming a delicious dish. You must talk to them, and through trial and error, find their unknown taste. That is life's way of cooking.
Master, I don't understand. I think my brain's about to shut down.
Yes, that's right. Don't think with your head. Feel with your heart, and act as your heart desires.
As my heart desires? But if I fail like that again...
As long as your heart is honest, you will surely find a great taste. Have confidence and eat as you walk.
Yeah, okay. If I act with the right mindset, Mao's heart should too.
Indeed, you'll be fine. be careful of the changes that may occur in Mao's heart. His heart is deeply clouded and harsh. Do not forget that life and death depends on your cooking method.
What's wrong, Almas?
Huh? Oh no, I was just thinking.
Of how to open Sir Mao's heart?
Yes, but I can't figure it out. So I was thinking of sticking around with Mao for now.
Huh. The other freshmen turn to delinquency so easily. If we find the cause, we may find a hint toward opening Sir Mao's heart.
Oh, you're right. You're so smart, Princess.
You two, what are you dawdling for? Let's get to the audio-visual room.
What are we gonna do there?
Jeffrey thought this might happen, so he looked into it. A mysterious force is hosting a brainwashing seminar there.
A brainwashing seminar?
How long were you planning to chit-chat? The Academy's in great danger! If everyone wants to become a badass, the legend of my graduation won't become a historically important event!
Oh yes, after all our effort to graduate with perfect attendance.
At this rate, Our Lady's greatest delinquent legend will be dimmed!
Right, let's go. Your purpose aside, I must remove their plans to defeat the Overlord.
Good morning, everyone.
Oh, it's you guys?
Greetings are the building blocks of manners. Let's all greet each other loudly. Remember to eat your entire meal, and don't forget to brush your teeth afterwards.
Huh? Hey, trio de loser guys. Where's your ese, homes, and güeros? Without them, I don't know who's who. That proves it was the only thing that gave you guys individual characteristics.
Please do not say such rude things. We have reformed our hearts.
Reformed? That way you're speaking. Don't tell me, were you brainwashed?
Don't get too excited.
Perfect! Let's pry their heads open and see if we can analyze their brainwashing mechanism.
Mal, your enthusiasm for research is great and all, but it'd be faster if we just ask them who did it.
That is true. By the way, Beryl, why are you here?
You're so slow. You just realized that now?
I don't remember allowing you to come along. What happened to your class schedules and junk?
I already graduated. Now, as a member of society, I'm doing social worker stuff, like helping out your hero.
I don't get it. What happened during my missing chunk of memory?
Attention, everyone. I believe we've waited long enough. So would it be okay if we began attacking soon?
The courtesy to wait for their enemy to finish their conversation. Manners for declaring an attack? Nice. To brainwash a demon this much, it can't just be some cheap hypnosis trick.
Garbage will always be garbage. I'll beat you using my right hand. But even that's a lie.
Princess?
What is it?
Wouldn't it be better if you left the Netherworld now? Me and Mao will be sure to defeat the Overlord, so you can rest assured and return to the human world.
Why are you saying this now? Are you worried about me?
The Netherworld is full of danger. Before you get dragged in any further, please, I beg you, go back.
But I've already been dragged in.
Well, what if I turn into a vicious demon and eventually try to eat you?
Then I'll have to destroy you.
Are you serious?
I promise to help you become a hero. Until that's done, I'll stay with you forever.
What?
Oh, isn't that the audio-visual room? I'm going ahead.
She's gonna stay with me forever? Did I just dream that? In the human world, I'd only be able to see her from afar. Forever. This is a real mystery. Why is the princess working so hard for lousy old me?
This is the AV room. Is this where the brainwashing seminars are being held? This month's goal is posted at the front of the class. Sure enough, it's defeat the Overlord.
Look, Mao, those quick-to-fight freshmen are all calm as cats that took a spin in a microwave.
I even see some who are sitting up straight. I hear only the highest level delinquents do that.
The Vato brothers are there too. Huh? That guy in the middle. He's not a freshman, is he?
Looks to me like a suspicious old fogey. Everyone's listening to him.
Senior, please.
Alrighty, guys, listen with your heart. Long, long ago, once upon a time, there was a young man named Aura. He was full of justice and courage. And thus, Aurum defeated the Overlord, and the world knew peace. Happily ever after.
They were using a fairy tale like this to brainwash them?
Huh. I guess it was a cheap hypnosis trick after all.
This is stupid! What kind of miserable students get brainwashed by something like this? I could turn them back with a quick fix. Might as well tuck a gun of some sort into the left arm.
Wait, before that, let me persuade them with a scene of friendship from one of those teen school drama shows. Everyone, open your eyes! Don't be fooled by a cheesy hero story! Did you forget your demon instincts? Remember the time you drew mustaches on the famous people in your history books? And remember when you used to sneak around class licking the pencils of the girls you liked?
I thought you were a delinquent. How do you know so much?
There was a time when I used to be a normal girl, too.
You are a bad influence. You should let these people live a decent life. Give us a chance to make a better world.
Still willing to challenge me? I won't beat you till you're half dead. I'll make sure you never stand.
No, don't! Killing halfway is fine. But you're the freshman class leader. They're all your servants.
So I can kill them halfway? Seems like you've progressed in your demonic thoughts.
That was just the way it came out.
These are no servants of mine. They're just enemies blocking my path to dictatorship.
But they're just hypnotized. They aren't trying to oppose you. She's right. Let's try to de-brainwash them. That's what friendship's about.
Why are you guys trying to stop me? Don't tell me you were all brainwashed while I wasn't looking.
Stupid! Look into my eyes! Unlike these fake delinquents, can't you see the glitter in them?
Yeah, we're all friends. It's not nice to doubt us.
Friends? I thought I made it perfectly clear. I don't need friends. Demons must relish solitude. All I need is a servant who follows my orders.
Whoa, 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 whoa! You guys are making a ruckus! Which one of you Rudy Poos is it? Who wants to talk while Gold Knuckle is trying to get his work done?
Do you work somewhere else, old man? This is an evil school for education.
Whoa, first of all, Gold Knuckle is not an old man. Gold Knuckle is a senior who goes to this school.
Did he say a senior? I never thought I'd run into one in a place like this. What's a legendary senior doing here? Oh, I can't believe this. A legendary senior before my very eyes. Oh, am I dreaming? But a senior is the greatest of all honor students. Why would he be making more delinquents?
You don't mess with Gold Knuckle, master of beheading Kempo. At least, not if you hear...
I don't know what he's talking about, but his speech pattern is amazing.
No wonder he can brainwash people just by telling them a story.
Gold Knuckle doesn't even remember how many people fell prey to his Kempo. But he'll show you the true power of an evil Academy senior. Let the veil of mystery be lifted.
Did we get him?
Doesn't even hurt. Don't think you can beat a senior. I'm still bursting with energy.
I guess that's what makes a senior. He's obviously garbage, just tough garbage. However, I'm not allowed to lose to anyone but my dad.
Stop! Boom!
Master!
A senior is out of your league, so I will help you out in this cooking battle.
He appeared out of nowhere, and without any explanation, he joined our group. You truly are amazing, Master.
And he turned it into a cooking battle all of a sudden.
I don't need help from a home economics teacher. Senior or not, I can beat my own idiots.
Why are you being stubborn? You've already needed our help.
Shut up! That was just you guys doing your own thing.
Mao, if you want to be stubborn, do it for good food. Either way, starting today, I'm part of your crew.
Don't be too proud just because you beat the beheading master. There's a ton of seniors who are even better than the Nuck. If they ever decide to appear, you're just a twist of an arm. Remember that, jabroni.
What a cheesy last line. That shows what a piece of trash he really is.
But if Trash can get that strong, should we expect a crazy rumble to unfold in the near future?
Rest assured, now that I'm here, he is but a fish on a cutting board.
Whatever you say, but I do feel assured.
I've been watching the strange behavior on campus, but didn't expect a senior to be the hidden spice.
Do you think the hypnosis can be undone?
Indeed it can. It will melt away like chocolate in your hands.
And how do we pull that off?
With a hot, spirited heart. Only a passionate heart of fire can move the cold hearts of the students.
A hot heart?
So demons have varying temperature hearts, too?
But with your undercooked hearts, you're liable to give them all food poisoning. Boom! Find the answer to this on your own. Let's see you defrost their hearts better than any microwave can do.
So, we're to melt away our classmates' frozen hearts with our heated ones? I'm starting to feel the heat!
I'm not sure if we'll be able to do it ourselves, but we can't just leave them like this.
Oh, if we burn up our hearts, Sir Mao's heart may open up as well.
That's dumb. It'll never work. Let's just leave him like that. I'm too busy clearing out all those vicious broods who are trying to defeat the Overlord.
Reporting in. It seems there are more students who have not been brainwashed.
Oh, some have escaped the dreadful hypnosis as well. Who are they?
Freshman class leader Mao and his subordinates, Master.
The Overlord's son, huh? How amusing.
But to believe that other legendary seniors are out there up to some strange conspiracy?
Defeat the Overlord. We must prevent them from doing this, and the easiest way to stop them
Is to beat down the senior class leader. First to strike, first to win. A surprise attack would be best.
You understand things pretty well for a human. But the problem is finding the location of the senior classrooms. As to be expected from legends, not a single soul knows where they are.
Don't you know, Master?
Boom! Look, I'm just the home ec teacher, and this campus is continuously expanding, thanks to some unknown man. It's more than likely that not even the Overlord, dean of this school, has a full grasp of the menu.
Then what about Jeffrey? I'm sure he has to know something.
Jeffrey, yeah. Well, I'm not sure.
Is something wrong, Mao?
Well, nothing good's come from listening to him lately.
Such harsh criticism, young master.
So, Jeffrey, can we go to the senior classrooms?
The senior classrooms, you say? I've begun the search, but they have yet to be discovered.
Useless. Forget it. I'll gather the info myself.
Mao, you don't have to talk to him like that.
Shut up. Servants should shut up and obey me.
I feel like Mao's beginning to close up his heart again. I'm sure it's because he can't trust Mr. Jeffrey anymore, even though he was the only one Mao could trust.
That's a good sign, young master. A demon mustn't trust anyone. Please become an evil, cruel, and unnecessarily violent demon, the strongest and worst to date. That is my only wish. If this can come true, I am willing to give up my life at any time.
What? A war? There's so many!
A war of sophomores versus seniors? What a show! They look like trash.
You stupidly allowed your subordinates to be hypnotized, and now you simply watch. How do you do it?
What? Did you just call me stupid?
You don't protect what you must. You don't do what you must. Who, other than you, can I call a stupid leader?
Those aren't even my subordinates!
Fool, you have no right to lead anyone. Blind to weakness, irresponsible. The Overlord's son?
How dare you speak to me like that? Who are you anyway?
Why, my name is
Master Big Star, the battle is over. Our army is victorious. Please, Master, if you would come to the battlefield.
Very well. All sophomores are to head to the main battlefield.
But Master Big Star, there are still remnants of the enemy forces on that field.
The Overlord's son, I shall leave this place to you. I hope you can show me a little potential for becoming the next Overlord.
Such haughtiness! Who does he think he is?
Master Big Star, of course. He's like amazing in many ways.
Master Big Star is the sophomore class leader. It's my first time seeing him, but he lives up to his reputation.
Indeed. He has quite the caliber for being a leader, unlike Sir Mal.
Exactly! Master Big Star's power is what kept the sophomores from getting caught by the seniors' hypnosis attacks. Like a fruit in season, the taste of his heart is strong.
Enough of your lecturing. You guys are too cocky for being my servants. A leader just has to be strong. No matter who your opponent is, hero or not, just don't lose. See, that's my strength. You can't say I don't have the potential for becoming the next Overlord now. Let's go after that Master Big Star guy. I'll make him atone for looking down on my powers. And after that, we'll make him cough up the location of the senior classrooms. I bet he knows where they are.
However, before that, Sir Mal...
What is it now, Princess? Are you going to stop me? I see how defeating the Overlord lines up with your goals.
Well, that is true. But do you want to try opening up your heart soon?
Princess? What's that chainsaw for?
Well, it seems pretty useless trying to stack up all these words, so I thought it best to take action.
Taking action is fine and all, but you were quick to give up, and that might be a little forced.
It's a noble sacrifice to turn you back into a hero. It might hurt a little, but he's a big boy. He can take it. Oh, don't worry. I read in a book that demons can't die from this.
That's a lie! What do you think demons are? I could have infinite lives and it still wouldn't be enough!
Hey, wait! Sir Mal! He's quick to run away.
Princess?
What is it, Almaz?
Why are you trying so hard to help me? To help a commoner like me who you've never even met before?
What are you saying, Almaz? I know you very well.
Huh?
I've known you for a long time. I never forgot you since the day of my mother's funeral.
The Queen's?
You were a guard of the kingdom. Everyone made fun of you because you wanted to be a hero.
What? How do you know all that?
I like you.
Like?
Sir Mal needs to let his guard down like you, so that I can open his heart. But it's not that easy.
Can we get back to the liking business?
Maybe the chainsaw was a little too painful. Then how about... Sir Mal, wait for us! What about a sharp scalpel? It won't hurt! Much!
What should I do? I'm a demon, but she knows who I am. And how does she know me anyway? I'm just a typical guard. How did she know who I am? She remembers me from the day of the Queen's funeral? Did I do something bad on that day? No, I don't think I did anything that would stick in the princess's memory. Then why? I don't get any of this.
Greetings are the building blocks of manners. Can't do it? Then kill them!
Don't worry! We'll clean up the corpses! Please help us by recycling!
Damn it! We're hit! Medic! We got dragged into the dreadful volunteer activities of the seniors!
Who cares about contributing to society? We don't care to respect our elders. I'll never give up my seat for them.
I find that to donate is to die. We'll make them join a charity drive. Charge into the main sophomore forces.
A blood donation purge against honor students. Put your right hand over your heart and charge!
The time has come to counterattack. The target is the main senior forces. The loud greetings and sports squads. Listen! Do not forget I am with you! Believe in me! Trust the evil fiend next to you! Take back your freedom!
Yeah! Fools! Easily led into our trap! Seems this is gonna be Master Big Star's grave!
We just need to get rid of Master Big Star! Then no one can prevent us from our goal to defeat the Overlord!
Looks pretty crazy out there.
Huh. It seems the seniors are winning.
He said all that stuff about my potential and whatnot. Look what good he can do.
There you are, Overlord's son. Seems you've managed to clean up the remnants. Somewhat useful, I see.
Even now, you act tough. The way I see it, you're going to lose this war. But if you tell me where the senior classrooms are, maybe we'll back you up. Now, what will it be?
Seriously, how inelegant can you be? Your help is but a piece of glass that was dropped on a moonless night. I'm not so foolish as to pick up something so fragile without a plan.
What? You're okay with losing like this?
Even if the chance of winning is 0%, it's a leader's role to make it 100%. I doubt you would understand that.
Guys, stop battling with your egos. You're both class leaders. If you can cooperate, we can get through this. Yesterday's enemies are today's friends. A true friendship sprouts on the field of battle. At least, I believe so.
There's no need for such an eerie thing to sprout anywhere. I do things alone.
Two tastes may seem repelling at first sight. However, an unexpected combo can bring out the best taste at times. If you both have time to argue over excuses, try tasting it first.
How's that? Even the legendary Diaz gentlemen can only fall to their knees against my 1.8 million EQ intellect!
Too lenient! Those weren't the attacks I commanded! You thought you could beat me with those generic attacks? To find that the two other class leaders combined are still so weak is truly a disappointment. I'm not even warmed up.
How can you say that?
But it's the truth. She seemed to be taking our attacks on purpose, but as you can see, she seems unfazed.
It's a time. I'll get rid of you before the classroom bell rings.
Damn it, this isn't right! We had more than enough chances to win! Where did my calculations go wrong?
I know this isn't the best time, but I don't think I've ever seen your calculations work.
The one who was most rebellious against me was the Overlord's son. You will be the first to die. Take my attack full on from the front and say a splendid attack, Salvatore, as you die.
You command how we die, too?
Here it goes! Don't mess up your line!
Watch out, young master! A splendid attack, Salvatore!
No one told you to do that! I don't forgive disobeying orders!
Jeffrey?
Young master, are you all right?
Yes?
Mr. Jeffrey, how reckless!
The wound is deep. We have to take him to the nurse's office quick.
Leave the first aid to me! I'll show you the bandaging technique I taught myself during PE!
I was far off on my calculations this time. I didn't expect to sacrifice this body. However, I cannot afford to lose you here, young master. Even if I am not trusted by you, young master, I will always... Jeffrey!
So you still had more friends who would sacrifice their lives to save you. I'm sure you realize it now, You're just looking away from it, but you have great friends.
These are friends?
My hands are tainted with an old man's blood. This is simply unpleasant. I won't let you disobey me again. You will follow my commands and die.
Tainted? The blood on your hands is Jeffrey's. Are you saying it's dirty? The blood that he spilled for me?
What's wrong with you? You're acting strange.
Is he glowing? I have a really bad feeling about this.
No, it's too early.
What's he going to do? Transform? Transmogrify?
Young master, calm your heart.
He needs to cool down his heart? Then leave it to me! Fire, chaos style! Kitchen fist, uber secret move! Hot, sensitive tongue slash! Yeah!
What was I...
Young master, that was dangerous. The ruler of the Netherworld shouldn't be angered for others. No, not for others.
What was that just now? I felt an immense power. Let me see that again, Overlord Sun. That's an order! Attack me with that power! Oh, not the classroom bell. Though it is by his orders, it's quite restricting to act like a delinquent. But superior orders are absolute. It cannot be helped. All forces, fall back! We are heading to class!
The trouble is past. Barely with our lives, I must say.
We're lucky they were delinquents this time. If they were diligent honor students, we'd be done for.
But isn't this our opportunity? If they're in class, they may be vulnerable. We can assassinate them.
Well, what an extreme lady. A striking thought, but sadly, even I don't know where their classrooms are.
Hey, Master Big Star! The seniors are now our common enemy. How about we join forces?
When Mao understands what friends are and becomes a true leader, I will happily come to fight with you. But now is not the time. I will be looking forward to the day we meet again.
Young master, has the senior left?
Yeah, it's fine now.
Good thing I thought this might happen, so I set the starting class bells to ring a little early.
Jeffrey, you were my...
Do not say anything. As a demon, you cannot trust anyone, not even me. Young master, hurry and become the demon of all demons.
Jeffrey?
That is my only joy. To see.
Jeffrey? Hey, what's wrong? Wake up! Jeffrey! 191 hours until Almost turns into a demon.
One's loss fills the day with sadness. Even the silver moon sheds a tear. That's when the heart awakens. Find him!
Jeffrey...
Ah, Rosinante! Where is my beloved Rosinante?
Who the hell's Rosinante?
Razamente is the multi-talented zombie maiden who took the top spotlight in the Netherworld performance of the...
Stop! That's enough.
To fill her role on a sick day, the unknown newcomer Mao has been selected. Can he fully act out this major role?
No way!
Next time on Netherworld Fight Club. Final episode, Death's Destined Stage. Mao, such a dangerous child.
I said I'm not doing it!